welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the Stone Shamaness, and today I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm not going to record the Mother Earth grid because it does take a long time. It's quite a large grid, so instead I'm going to do a how to make a grid for negativity. It's always useful because we all come across negativity every day. I'm going to use mainly black crystals today. Excuse me. And I've got a couple of purple crystals as well, and pyrite. So first I'm going to use tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a very grounding stone. In fact, all the stones that I'm using on this grid are quite grounding. I've got some notes here. It helps with mental, emotional healing and helps with anxiety. Gives you courage and helps you to release fears, which is good to protect against negativity. And also it helps the root chakra, so it keeps us grounded. So I'll put the tiger's eye on first. The next crystal I want to use is the black tourmaline. Tourmaline, it's really good protective crystal, and it's a detoxer. But this one helps with mental and emotional issues as well. And the ancients used to use black tourmaline for tools, and it's also good for protecting against accidents, misfortune, sickness, and also it's good for electromagnetic protection from the radiation of computers and phones. So it's good to have near your laptop or your computer. So I'll put some that black tourmaline on. I'm also going to use snowflake obsidian. That's another protective stone, and that's helps the root chakra as well. It's got the earth element, and it also the zodiac signs Virgo, which is my sign. So this is a good stone for me. And it helps with the skeletal structure and veins. And it teaches you to value your mistakes. That's really good. I've also got some black obsidian. And this is another protective stone as well. It brings out your shadow traits and addictions. It shines a light on all your shadow traits and helps you to see them, and then you can clear. It helps you to clear them. So that's quite a good one for negativity. And I've got a cat's eye. It's actually a purpley cat's eye. I'm not sure if I think this one's not as powerful as a natural cat's eye. When I was reading up on it, but cat's eye are well known for protection against the evil eye, psychic protection, wards off evil, and if you wear it around your neck or keep it with you, it acts as a talisman and helps you to see unforeseen danger. So that one's a good one. And the next crystal I'm going to use is amethyst. It's quite a protective stone as well. That one's good for the third eye chakra. helps all chakras as well. And it's also good to help with addictions, so that will go on nicely. I've got a lovely smoky quartz point. That's really good for protection against negativity. I'll just read my notes on the smoky quartz. Good for the root chakra, and it helps you to surrender and let go. And it's another really good detoxifier. It's good to keep this one near your computer as well, and your laptop. It helps you to release negative emotions, and it's also good for the crown chakra as well. So it's good for the crown chakra and the root chakra, so it kind of like links in heaven and earth. Next stone I'm going to use as well is pyrite. This one's a very protective stone. It's protective of your aura. It draws in the energy from the earth. It draws in the energy from the earth and gives you a protective shield. And it protects you against pollutions as well as negative energy. That's another good one to put on the grid. I'll put that by the tiger's eye. And this crystal is also an amethyst Branberg crystal. I think this one's found in the mountain in Nambia. And this crystal's a very high vibration crystal. It can only be found in that place in the world. And I've got some more pyrite here. I've also got peacock ore as well. It looks similar to the pyrite. It does sometimes get like blue colours in, but this one's mainly got gold flecks in, so I thought that would match nicely with the pyrite on the grid. I'm going to now finish the grid with some more obsidian, just some small pieces, raw pieces. Do like a border. I'm also using some nice dark red carnation flowers. And this is the crystal bracelet. I'm not too sure on the stone on that one. going to put a bit of evergreen. Always looks good on the grid, and it lasts quite long as well, the evergreen. And the crystals and plants work really well together. I'm going to spray the grid with the crystal spray. That's homemade. It's got essential oils in. It has got amethyst crystal in. I think I used this Bramberg amethyst as well. What else did I use? Essential oils, lavender and vanilla. So that will create sacred space. Okay, I've activated the grid to help us with the negativity. And also wanted to pull a quick crystal card, oracle card. This is the Crystal Healing Oracle by Judy Hall. I got Labrador right, that's came out, that jumped out, so we'll have a look at that. That goes with the theme of the third eye chakra, because a few of these crystals help with the third eye. I've also got some hematite, I forgot to put that one on. Some hematite balls. They're really good for grounding and also it's a protective stone against negativity. I'll just look up Labradorite. That's a picture. That's number 20. It says Labradorite raises your consciousness to connect to mystical dimensions and the highest protective energies. It strengthens your faith in yourself and aids in intuitive guidance. It says keep yourself grounded. The veil between the worlds is thin. You could easily confuse yourself with imaginings. Aim for clear insights. Hold on to your common sense. It is your most effective tool in assessing intuition and acting on those that are valid. Divination. It says, beware of psychic vampires. Ensure that you do not have a leaky aura. You face a temporary setback, but a sudden reversal of fortune is possible. Be careful what you wish for. It may come true. Raise your consciousness to the highest levels. Labradorite indicates Capricus love. And the healing insight. Giving your energy away is bad for your health. Establishing an efficient interface with the outside world will protect your well-being. So it says the frequency is high. The chakra is the third eye in the crown, and it's for Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and it helps open the inner eye. So I think that goes quite well with the grid today. It matches quite well, about psychic vampires. So all these crystals will help and aid us to protect against these things. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook is the Stone Space Shamaness, and on Instagram it's all one word, the Stone Shamaness. See you soon.